What's up guys, Matt here coming at you with another quick video. Today we're going to check out some tires. You can see I got a few tires here to kind of show, but really just want to talk about these Injora Super Swamper. It says they looked kind of like a little mini Hyrax, so I picked these up because they're super cheap. I think you can get these with wheels for like 25 bucks or 30 maybe, and then I don't remember how much the tires were, but they were super cheap. I'll put it up on the screen. And so I had to try these. You can see the tread pattern, kind of neat, something a little bit different. I figured they were similar in size to the boggers. You can see this is actual TSL Bogger Super Swamper from Rc4wd Drive. These are a little bit bigger, tiny bit bigger than those, which I like. I kind of prefer more around the Wrangler to Patagonia size normally, and these are pretty close to that. Tiny bit smaller maybe. Not a bad size tire, so maybe wouldn't look too bad even on something like that. Just trying to show them compared to most stock Betty tires. Your stock Treal grapplers, a little bit smaller than those, but a little wider. Stock C10, tiny bit bigger than those. So just a little bit of comparison on size there. That's some rock creepers. These are the Hobby Plus CR18s, I believe. A little smaller than those. I still need to try these out. I have a whole set of 4. I got this set of 4 of these. They're like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, $20 I think for wheels and tires. So we may throw a test run of those in here also. We're going to mount these up. If you haven't seen these, pretty cool little tires. The compound doesn't feel bad really. That's a dead giveaway usually when you grab a hold of these tires. You can tell whether they're going to do anything or not, and the compound feels decent, so I'm curious to see what they'll do. Not quite as soft as like the Mudslingers. Definitely nowhere near the same size, but we all know those are huge. They were huge until you put them up against the 1.2s, huh? So, gonna install this, and we'll get a little run time with it, and we'll see what we think. I think I'm going to put them on a set of these Beadlocks from Kinetic. If you guys haven't seen these, I've had these for a while and just never have installed them on anything, so they're going to get some tires today and get some run time. Alright, so I decided I'm going to throw these on this C10 here just so it's kind of a pretty even comparison. All of my other trucks, these wheels have weights in them and everything, so these wheels and tires here are a pretty close comparison to boggers, pretty close in size. I feel like maybe would be used for the same type setup. So this truck, these don't have weights in the wheels, just has the brass hex. So we'll do a few little runs with these tires, then we'll swap to the Swampers, these Injora Swampers, see how they do, and then we will go from there. So I started with this little climb here, and if you've watched the channel much, you've seen this over and over, but it's a great little spot, you know, to compare things and see how especially tires are working here. You can see over time this has become a little more slick. Right there where the back right tire is, you can see some dark spots where we spin a lot there.
And it's actually just become a little harder over time to make it up this, but eventually these tires will hook and go, and then it's not too bad. Just got to get that right front tire right at the edge and ease your way up. So now I'm going to hit it with the Injora tires, and you'll see that they pretty much hook and go here. You know, so maybe it had something to do with the other tires being a little dusty, or maybe these tires are just pretty dang good. Either way, the fact that these walked up that as easy as they did, they're a pretty decent tire. So that was good to see. And then this climb here, this is kind of set up a little bit different. That piece of wood is kind of off angle, and you get pretty sideways here, and then kind of got to work your way back over. You can see quite a bit of spinning with the boggers, but makes it up at pretty easy. And these tires, I'm not trying to put these down at all. They do really good on my course most of the time, but I do spin a decent amount with them, it seems, at times. Now we're going to hit it with the Injoras, and you know, honestly, the fact that these are really even standing up to the Rc4wd drive tires at all at the price is pretty amazing, really. You got to consider they are basically half price, you know, so they're doing pretty well. And then I just kind of took a little trip around the course here on this outside edge just to see what they would do, see how I handled it. If I was going to be running really this truck much at all, I would probably trim the body some more. You can see I'm getting a lot of rubbing going on, but this is one truck I've kind of just left alone. The C10, to me, I liked just having the body the way it is. I didn't want to cut and hack it up, so I kind of just left it like it is, but I don't drive this truck a ton. So I don't know. I'm thinking about possibly changing the body, going a different route. But also like just having kind of my standard C10. So I'm not quite sure on that yet, but getting quite a bit of body rub with these tires. And then this little climb here back to the Rc4wd drive boggers. You get a decent amount of spin here. Just kind of got to hit it right with a you know, somewhat normal truck like this. Just got to catch the right line and kind of spin your way up, but they did it pretty well. They always do. But these Injora tires seem to have a little more bite. So I don't know if it's, you know, them being brand new versus the boggers being a little older, or if, you know, they're just a little bit better. But in my opinion, they just felt a little more stable, like they hooked a little better overall.
All right, so you've seen it right there. These tires did really well. I know this is not the best comparison. These Rc4wd drive boggers are worn. They were dirty. You know, not the greatest comparison, but I feel like they had every chance to do what they normally do. That's about how they usually perform on my course. And, you know, maybe if I clean them with WD-40, a lot of my tires I'll soak with WD-40, just spray them. They'll get tacky when it dries up, kind of. They might do a little bit better. But overall, these Injora Super Swampers, pretty impressive for the price. I would definitely recommend trying them. for the cheap price that they are. They're like 20 bucks for all four. You can even get the wheels, which look really good, with them for like 30 bucks for all four. So definitely a great price. I like them. I want another set with the wheels to try them out. So right now I would recommend them. I want to get more time with them. I'm running foams in all four of these. Didn't modify them at all, just slapped them in and went. And they did good. This truck, I'm definitely going to be changing it up. I'm kind of tired of these shocks. We're going to do something different, but doing really well. So you guys let me know what you think. I will get more time with them and definitely update. So let me know if you want to see anything else. I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm going to be doing the Betty giveaway soon. Going to start that build because you guys supporting the A-Main and Amazon links. We're able to do that. So look out for that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that. I appreciate everybody. Peace.